Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back with some more Kingdom Hearts 3. We're on ReMind, which is the DLC. We have two more sections of DLC left. I think they're both pretty short. That's all we're really going to be covering today, before we move on to Melody of Memory. So, we're just gonna... Today's probably just gonna be a short stream. We're gonna see how long it goes. Let's go to downloadable content. Limitcut episode, and then we're also going to do the secret episode after that. If I remember correctly, I believe Limitcut is just like the challenge rooms. So I might just go around and try all the challenge rooms, not actually complete them. And then we'll move on and do the secret episode, which has an... I believe it has two different endings. An ending if you beat the person, and the ending if you don't. It's relatively similar. Just I think the final few lines are different. But let's get into this. I honestly have no idea how I'm gonna fare. Last time I went into this, I was on the same level of difficulty, but I was level 99, and I was still having insane difficulty going through the challenge rooms. So it's like, I have no idea how this is gonna go.
Well, look at you.
Thanks. I finally fulfilled my promise to you.
You did. Now there's nothing left for me to teach you. You're a true Keyblade master. Not to mention a great leader to those around you. You've even found the strength to save your friends.
It's not enough.
Never is.
The very fact that you were able to make your way here proves just how strong you are. That is why I called for you.
Well, that's the reason?
You expected more?
Yes.
Hey, you two! What's so funny?
It's a secret.
Aw, come on, tell me!
I tell you all the secrets, we won't have any more side games.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. But don't worry. I'm not alone this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever get the story behind the three chairs that are there. Because in Birth by Sleep, it's Ericus and Xehanort sit there, but then what's the third chair for? Oh. Baller! It's like, as they're leaving, Riku's like, wait, can you tell me how to do the armor thing?
Good luck.
That is a side game waiting to happen. Honestly, I don't know how I'd feel if the next game is another Birth by Sleep game. I wasn't a big fan for the PSP one. Whoa, wait, what? 1 year later? Holy hell. I do not remember there being a time jump. Good lord. So yeah, I'm assuming all that took place after Sora disappeared, so a whole 1 year later is...
But if we still remember him, then he must still be with us.
Yes, that would stand to reason.
But we've been searching everywhere for Sora, and we haven't found a single clue.
For a year.
If he's really out there, don't you think we would have found something by now?
Sid's been looking into the data for a year now. Aren't the people at the castle doing the same thing? No one's found anything yet?
Well, it's outside their field of expertise.
Come on, Sid. Can you throw us a bone here, please?
Be quiet! I'm trying! I'm this close to something, I know it!
Sid, you are a million times worse than a broken record.
By the way, how are the others?
Well, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy are searching for clues in every past world that Sora's been to. Terra, Ven, and Aqua went to the Realm of Darkness, and the Twilight Town gang are studying Roxas and Shion's memories.
And
Those are like 3 different games.
Kairi.
He's got way into music and rhythm games. I really hope that's what Melody of Memory is this part. We're gonna get 2 more, maybe 3 more games before we actually get Kingdom Hearts 4.
She believes her heart might hold a clue about Sora. For a year, she's been sound asleep while they search her heart.
so there's been no progress.
Swear to God, if you find out Sora's been unconscious for another year,
What in the world is this?
What is it?
he's canonically been unconscious for 2 years.
And the one in the castle are all connected to the same network. They sent me all of their data, and I merged it with the stuff I already had, and looky here.
Sora!
Sora's inside the computer?
No, that's just the data I constructed based on Sora and his fighting abilities.
So you gave us a heart attack for nothing?
No, that group Sora was fighting, battalion something? Well, I recreated their data too.
The real Organization 13. Maybe their data will lead us to where Sora is.
Well, it crossed my mind, but I must be better at this than I thought, because their data, it's so powerful I can't access any of it.
Can you use Sora's data to gain access?
Oh, good idea. Worth a shot.
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah? Merlin's house. Yeah, so it definitely sounds like they're kind of trying to set up at least 2 more games with the Birth by Sleep and the Twilight Town crew. We finally got all of these guys in the story.
Oh, great. Leave it to Sid to recreate more than what's needed.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, ever since the 7 remakes come out, like, I honestly don't know. I never really had much of an opinion on her voice acting in any of the games. But ever since the 7 remake came out, it's like, wow, they are actually pretty bad.
If it's the real organization, I wish I could take them on instead.
Yeah, calm down. You could have, but you never showed up to the boss fight.
I didn't think their data would be recreated too.
I know there's probably additional stuff that you get for beating all of them. But who knows? Analysis. Data reading. Let's do analysis. See how this goes. I'm assuming not well. I know that there's supposed to be like, there's a way to like really help you out with these battles by setting up your abilities a certain way. Plus, I don't even have the ultimate Keyblade. Just because the Orichalcum Plus is a pain in the bun to get.
This one isn't responding yet.
It is not. Wait, what? What? No, I wanted to just go back. Ah! God damn it. I thought that was back, not actual leaving the thing. Ah, that's... Alright, that's my bad. Oh, look at that, guys. We can jump! And that is literally it. Okay, that was my bad. I can't remember. Is this like the greeting card thing? Yeah, it is. So it's like that photo mode where you can customize the characters and like where they're at and who's in it. This is such the coolest one. It's like such a simple design, but goddamn, it works so well. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure like majority of the characters are already in here. Like, thank God for this mode. I'm assuming a lot of data was, or like all the models from this was pulled for the PC version to make that mod where you can play as like basically any character. I really actually like the theme for this place. Kind of underrated. Alright. Sora and his many Keyblades. Everyone that you can play as. Wait, what? Yay, we got our boy. And then, what's the other one? Alright, his jacket's a little jacked up. I'm not sure exactly what the difference between those two are. We got the Axle. A good chunk of the organization members. Unfortunately, they're majority, I think all of the organization members show up in here, except half of them are only in cutscenes, so you don't have the models for them. Ooh, yeah. This weird, like, dark, semi-dark Aqua. I hope this, when they do, inevitably, the next Birth by Sleep game, they explore this situation with her. Got all of them. The Moogle. It's so weird. Other, we just have Moogle and Anti-Aqua. Objects. Oh my god! Alright, I didn't realize they have a lot of the Dream Eaters in here. And honestly, since you have so many Dream Eaters, let's see here. Can we place it? Oh my god, it's so little. What? Weird. Alright, all the gummy ship stuff. Magic's crystals, of course. Big ol' heaping pile of pancake. Delicious. So fluffy. I'm sorry, I'm just going through all this stuff randomly. Effects. Oh, so different stands, visual tools. I should really look into seeing like how complex and how crazy some people got with this. Because I'm pretty sure you could do some pretty interesting stuff. Especially since now it's on PC and people could just rip this. Like they did with a lot of the character models. Pretty sure you could make some pretty awesome, like, photo sets with them. Well, that was a detour. Let's go back into here and fail at fighting these guys for about an hour. Alright.
I guess I need to check these.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Let me see.
This one isn't responding yet.
I can't remember who's over there, but I think one of them's supposed to be Xehanort, like the old man Xehanort. No, that wouldn't make sense. I was thinking maybe Demyx was here, but no, we never got to fight him, so we don't get Demyx time. Exit. Actually, let's just go all the way around. We're in the Matrix. What's a dome? All right, let's just. Oh wait, we can check the Moogle shop. Okay, we do have gold coin. I wasn't sure if that was still gonna be a thing. Alright, bought all of those. Okay, looks like we're all good. We have not been using any of these. So I think I'm gonna actually pop one of those. Let me just save super quick. Yeah, so they talked about how there's like basically 3 groups. There's Mickey, Donald, Goofy backtracking on worlds that Sora went to. Honestly, just throw Riku into their group and basically recreate Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, except with Riku backtracking across like Sora's journey. I'd be totally down for that. Where you play as Riku. That'd be an insanely awesome game. And I know a lot of people would love it. Items, sorry. My brain was pooping out. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to food stuff. Can't we eat it? That's the whole point. Oh, I should probably throw some more potion on. I don't recall how to put on food. Oh, consume. Oh. How? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. There's always shit that I forget. I never even came into this menu before. How have I always skipped that one? I wonder how deeply impacted the gameplay is with this. Good lord. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Okay, it doesn't really boost a lot for strength, magic, and defense. Actually, it doesn't really boost a lot for anything, really. Yeah, let's leave. Okay, so you can actually have a favorites list. That's cool. Odd that it's 26 minutes. Does it change based on what you eat? Alright, we have the Koopa coin. Alright, let's go down this list. Yeah, that's something I really have not explored in this game. There's just so many aspects to this game. It's not surprising if you miss something, especially something as personally what I think is inconsequential as the food system. It usually is pretty inconsequential. So. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, that was immediate. Alright, honestly, this is not that bad. I honestly thought we were gonna get, like, one-shotted or something. Kinda like that. Nope. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible timing. I don't know why I thought this was so hard. This is actually pretty easy for the level that I'm at. Okay, yeah, that was like difficult, but again, I thought this would be like a one-shot kind of situation almost. Because like I said, I played this before when I was like level 99, and I was having difficulty with it. Huh. Let's retry that. Not as hard as I was thinking. That's good to know. But yeah, his moveset is exactly the same as... Ah! I'm just bad at the timing. Damn it. He comes at me, and I just, like, want to block immediately, but it's like, he comes, he stops, and then he attacks. Instead of him, like, dashing in and attacking simultaneously. Alright. But yeah, his moveset is, I think, almost pretty close to, what it is in Dream Drop Distance, but of course, it's also the same as, the boss fight. Okay, I think it also doesn't help. Sorry, nope, shouldn't. Alright, it doesn't help that we're not really getting any hits in that, like, kind of knock him out of his attack cycles. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of stuff. I'm sure there's certain windows that you have where if you hit him, he'll get knocked out. Oh my god, that is so shitty when he does that move. Because it's like, you're worried about the crystals hitting you, but then he comes in and hits you like a few seconds beforehand. But yeah, this is one of the few fights that I actually did beat before in the challenge room on this hard difficulty. Although I spent a lot of time in here memorizing the moves and everything, so I just do not have the rhythm of this fight down at all. There we go. I will.
Don't blink.
I'm dead. Crap. I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 times you do that chest crystal move where it depletes your HP before you ult. Okay, it's on the 3rd one that he does it. Yeah, that's kind of like a long chain of attacks where he just teleports, attacks, teleports, attacks, teleports, attacks. I know there's certain things you can do to help increase, I think, his stun, like, to stun him, but I am not recalling. Yeah, and like I said, there are certain things that you can set up for your abilities to make this a whole lot more streamlined. Because I think there's actually... You want to de-equip a lot of combos. So you have just very short combos. A very short combo set. That way you can do your final hit in your combo, which has a... I believe it's a critical. Always a critical. So you do like 3 swings and then you're critical. Opposed to doing like 6 swings and a critical. Damn it. I timed that terribly. Oh god. Same with that. Oof. Just weird, like, he teleports distances away and then starts attacking from like that far distance. So it's like, you have to block, but you have to block it in rhythm of how far away he is and as he's closing in, and you have to block just in time as he hits you. So it's like some of the timing can be weird based on where he teleports. So it's like, I think we'll only do this a few more times and then we'll move on to the next one to kind of show off the next guy. There we go. And unfortunately, we're stuck. We're stuck with Rage constantly popping up, which sucks because it's like the worst thing in this goddamn game. Like the Rage mode in Kingdom Hearts 2 wasn't that bad. Damn it. It wasn't that bad because of because it didn't have like the alt move that's in this one, where you hit triangle and the crystal pops out of your heart and depletes your HP. That wasn't a thing in the other one, at least not what I can recall. So that definitely takes it down a lot for this game, for me personally not liking it. Oh, actually, maybe I should try summons. I do know that for some of these, you can really cheese it using summons.
I'll show you how powerful I am. Darkness!
Yeah, like a lot of these movesets are obviously just more expanded upon from the movesets you see from their boss fights with them. And again, it's just like...
Later. I'm done with you. Later. Come on.
What?
I thought you were stronger.
Yeah, they definitely move faster. They're a lot more aggressive here. Yeah, last time going through this, like, the challenge rooms is something that's like a few weeks worth of me dealing with them, trying to get down a lot of patterns. Oh my god, it's just...
One more. Think fast. One more.
Yeah, that's hella weak.
I'm done with you. Later. You like it?
Yeah, there just so many of the moves that you can counter, but he's still continuing his attack.
One more.
Oh, I did Thunder. I messed up. I hit Thunder instead of Potion. I was like, that's not the right animation. Alright. Let's try to get through this bully. Damn it. Yeah, you want to do Thunder right off the bat to just clear the board. Alright, I believe... I could have sworn this is the one that a lot of people kind of use to cheese some of these fights.
I'm unstoppable! Later! One more! Later! One more. Later. One more. One more.
Yeah, I haven't used aerial that much. Good lord.
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Yeah, another big theme in a lot of these fights is just like huge areas of attacking. Like most of these guys can cover over half of the battlefield.
One more.
Fuck. A lot of magic that like covers the whole area.
I'm unstoppable. Later. Later. One more. Come on, Sora. I thought you were strong.
That was clearly not gonna work. Yeah, it's just like memorize their movesets as well as like the rhythm of them. Just because of how fast they go. Damn it. Fuck. Yeah, this is what I was expecting from the other fight. Just being taken out so quick. And just finding the right openings. Because there's certain moves that you can counter that will like always throw them off their guard. Oh, god damn it. Again, I was hitting the wrong button. I was just playing near, so it's like my mind is just like dodging and jumping, thinking about the near control scheme instead of this one. It's like, no.
One more. You like it?
Damn it. And I think there's a certain move that you can do that's kind of like a shot. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like an impact something. Where you like smash the ground and you get like a half a sphere of like damage.
One more. Later. Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Honestly, I'd say for that one, probably the one that is like the one move that I personally find the most difficult to deal with are the reddish white lights that shoot up from the ground. Because I'm not really figuring out what exactly is causing those. It just feels like that's an effect that's just happening throughout. I don't know if that's a specific move that he's casting and can stop it. Like in Kingdom Hearts 2, when you fight Sephiroth, there's a lot of moves that he does that you can actually cancel out if you hit him early enough before he casts him or finishes casts him. Yeah, see that? I think it's when he slams down into the ground. He kind of casts it, and it's super short. It's not prolonged. But it's just like those handful of times that it shoots out of the ground, it really messes you up. See? Because it just hits high enough that even if you jump, it could still get you. Yeah, look at that. Figuring out how to deal with those red lights. But, yeah, like I said, there's plenty of ways that you can help boost, like, maybe if I hit him with criticals, and those crit hits are the ones that, like, really knock him off balance. I assumed they just wanted, like, you wanted more crit hits just so you could do more damage quicker, but maybe it is actually for knocking them out of their animations so they're not doing their attacks. So let's try to remove some of them. Yeah, we only have 2 combo pluses. And I think there's one that actually removes one as well to decrease your combo. Can't remember. But yeah, you can get like really into the weeds with this. I know with all of the games you can go semi-in-depth, or like you can really have somewhat of a critical path of like, you want these always on kind of situation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a whole bunch of these that we don't even need on. But yeah, just removing those will definitely help. Alright, let's move on to the next one, which is Isa. Which, he was pretty easy to fight, I'd say. It's just a lot of dodging and waiting for your moments when it's the regular boss fight. I do not recall what it is in here. Because honestly, if you look at his moveset, it's pretty limited. Although with the replica Riku, they did add a few extra moves to him. Or rather, they just added additional effects to moves that he already had. Oh, this music. No, that was my bad. Damn it. Oh! I wonder if I can counter that. Part of me says no. Actually, I feel like Isa is probably one of the easier ones to fight. Based on how slowly like the way that he moves, he doesn't really do teleporting, he just runs in on you. You could probably just cheese the hell out of it by having like a lot of shot locks and potions that increase your focus gauge. So yeah, you could. There's quite a few of these guys, if they don't do teleporting, that you could probably just beat by shot locking.
I call on the moon's pale.
Okay, there we go. The Berserk mode. Yeah, that's also another thing a lot of them have, is like a teleport that's directly above you. That seems to be another thing that I find happens a lot more frequently. Yeah, we got stunned. Actually, that's something that doesn't happen too often with Sora, is when he gets stunned and like he literally has like the little stars over his head. Doesn't happen that frequently. Even in critical mode, I find. Alright, let's try this again. Obviously, we should probably try to change up our Keyblade.
The moon shines down.
This will probably help. Absorption. Laser. Okay, so a little. Oh, yeah, not too bad. Damn it. That fucking rage form. Yeah, that's why I turned off attractions, because rage form is part of like attractions. And it just like, it's constantly up. And if you're not actively not selecting it, you're always gonna accidentally hit it. Huh. Actually, it seems like Isa's doing a lot more of those stun hits. That kind of just throws for a loop. I need to do more with the dodge. I keep forgetting that I can do the block, dodge, and then counter. I'm just not used to hitting circle and then X. I know it shows up a lot in the game, and I just kind of avoided it. What? There we go. And it seems, yeah, a lot more forgiving. You just have to do a lot of damage to him. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the obvious meta for Isa is just like, do as much damage to him as possible before Berserk mode, and then once Berserk mode happens, you just kind of, I think, have to try to wait it out. Because, I'm pretty sure, like, Berserk mode, you just cannot throw him for a loop.
Get away!
Damn it. Again, it's just trying to get the rhythm of the fight down. And that was the thing when I did it last time. I would like hyper focus on specifically one fight for like an hour just to try to get like the rhythm down, and then actually like go in and be like, okay, how do I optimize specifically for this fight? Like the Xehanort fight that we did a while ago, where I basically spent 2 hours stuck on the final boss before I just grinded and leveled up. It's like I got pretty far in that, just like learning the patterns and reading them. Alright. See, that's what I'm expecting. That was like a few swings, but that was still like almost a one-shot. The only reason why we're not getting killed is because we have, what was it, Second Chance or Once More on? Where if you're being hit with a combo and it would kill you, you'll be left with 1 HP left. You can actually juggle him quite effectively in this, it seems like.
Get away! I call on the moon's pale light.
Unfortunately, not working.
Fight is over. Break.
God, it's a freaking over-the-head slam move. I think every character has it here, where it's like they just teleport to directly over your head, and I think the only way to do it is to dodge out of the way. I don't know if you can actually block it. But let's... Right, nope. Not what I meant. I meant to go down one more and move on to the next person.
The moon shines down!
Yeah, we're not really getting too deep into these guys. Yeah. I'm just trying out different summons here. The Bean. Let's see if the Bean Boy. Alright. Oh my god, it does so little damage. Bean Buddy. Oh my god, even that! Even the finisher did like nothing. Yeah, Rage Mode, the big positive of Rage Mode is that it does like throw your enemies for a loop if you do get them in the combo. That way a lot easier. And like you can juggle them a whole lot easier, but again, like
Call on the moon's pale light. Fight is over.
damn it. By the time it gets to that mode, it just throws me off so much. Because I'm always mid-air with it. Damn it. And you can't counter those.
Get away!
Right. And that's the move I need to try to counter back. Okay, I don't know if my timing was off for that one or what. Alright, let's continue. Let's check out the next guy. Yeah, I believe I beat Replica Riku, Original Xemnas, Or Young Xemnas. Young Xehanort, sorry. And, Larxene.
Really?
I think those were like the first 3 that I beat. That was actually pretty easy for me when I did this originally. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not that. Actually, I'm realizing it now. It's not that. Fuck. Any of these moves are one-shots. It's just that they combo a lot of their moves super quick. So it's just like a flurry of 3 moves. That, like, if you get hit by all 3, you'd be dead. And this just pops up so frequently, it's ridiculous. There we go. It really does not do that much damage.
What's the matter? See ya. What's the matter? See ya. What's the matter?
Yeah, for hers, I can't remember, like, any of her movesets. Like, some of them are familiar, obviously, because, like, I can remember them from last time, and also they're very similar to the boss fight. But hers is just, like, so much more random. Because she's, like, part of that big 3-man fight, so it's like I'm way less focused on the individual. Fuck. Plus, all the lightning stuff that she does are just, like, pillars of damage.
What's the matter? See ya. What's the matter?
Yeah, having the ultimate Keyblade 100% helps with all of this. Because it is so... it's extremely effective. Way more effective than any other Keyblade. So it's definitely worth getting. And as you can see, Rage Mode is pretty effective against her. Yeah. Like, it can juggle her a lot. But yeah, she doesn't really have that diverse of a moveset. It's just very, like, repetitive and effective, rather than just a wide range of moves.
What's the matter? Heal. What's the matter? What's the matter? See ya.
Yeah, plus she moves pretty fast.
What's the matter? What's the
I
matter?
can't remember exactly how to counter her. I think there's a way to counter some of her electric moves, but I just cannot recall. Laser?
What's the matter?
Yeah, remember, that usually does like 1.5 bars of damage to most enemies. So, like, you can really see how much more buffed these guys are. That will kill me every time with an enemy. Just doing that over the head, just straight down on you move. It's always big oh no time. Get my buns roasted. Let's move on. Zigbar is another one that was also pretty easy. I'd say majority of the organization, the original organization members are easy to do. Where Marluxia, his was difficult. Even in Kingdom Hearts 2, I'd say his challenge dungeon is always the most difficult, is Marluxia's. Because a lot of his stuff, like, encompasses the entire arena. So it's like, you have to know how to dodge this or counter this, or else you will 100% get hit with this move. This is another guy. He was super easy to take care of because it's all based on a lot of once you get the timing of all the reflex down for him, he is hella easy.
You better run!
Yeah, I'd say the hardest thing is just getting to him in the first place. Once you get to him, he's so squishy, it's ridiculous. It's just getting over to him that's hard.
Start dancing! Heal! New backdrop! Gotcha! This is the end of the road for you.
But yeah, I'd say Zigbar is also one of those characters that's like super base and pretty easy to fight. But as you can see, he changed the arena. I think there's only 2 forms of the arena. There's this motherfucker. Okay, hold on. There's a move that he is doing that I'm just not seeing. It's where he shoots up, but then he also hits you forward. I'm not seeing the ones that are hitting you like straight on when he does that one.
New backdrop.
Alright, it's been like 2 years since I've done this.
Think fast!
Yeah, again, it's just the timing of all the reflex.
This one's special!
Yeah, I haven't gotten down this 100% to understand like what's the best way to use it. Because with the yeah, I can't cover a lot of ground with that move. Damn it. I just really wish I had the sphere move that Aqua and Riku have. I don't know if there's an ability that I can unlock to get that. I can't remember. I don't think there is. But that move makes so many fights way easier because it's a full 360 block rather than what Sora has, which is very directional specific. Which is why Rage Mode, for all of its shittiness, its block is really good. Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Think fast! This is the end of the road for you.
I say while failing at doing it. Oh. Alright.
New backdrop!
Yeah, this...
You better run! Heads up! Heads up!
Nice.
Start dancing! This is the end of the road for you.
Yeah, I'd say most of these fights are literally impossible to do without knowing how to properly guard. Fuck. Like, that move, I don't know how to handle. If I'm just getting the timing down, or getting the timing wrong.
Think fast.
Damn it. I keep on getting the timing off by like a few seconds. There we go. No! Fucking A, Sora!
This one's
I was trying to do an upswing, but he was just not having it. That was on me. I was going to move, but then I decided to do a guard, but the stick was still slightly off, so I did a roll instead. That screwed me. Oh, Funyun rings.
new backdrop.
Damn it. I think there's also another thing that you need to do when it comes to jumping. I can't remember what it was. I think it was an ability.
You better run.
Fuck. I don't know why, as soon as he lets out that big one, my timing becomes so bad.
Start dancing.
Alright, he's gonna teleport probably over there. Yeah.
New backdrop.
Okay, I do not remember that.
Think fast. This is the end of the road for you.
Yeah, so, if you haven't realized, every time when he does that arrow up into the air and then starts shooting out a whole bunch of spikes down to the ground, that's when he always switches over to that other arena. So this whole first section is kind of just like, you can just wait it out until the arena becomes normal again. But again, it's like one of those fights where it's just kind of tedious to do because you just need to like wait it out. Damn it. Ugh. I keep on messing up the timing of that.
This one's special.
Yeah, it's like basically waiting the first 30 seconds of the battle. Huh. Just for him to do that move. Just so you'll have regular fighting. Regular field. See, I don't understand that. I'm not understanding what I'm missing. Damn it. Nope, I double dipped my potions. I meant to do fire. Oh my god, that angled one sucks so bad. Oh, fuck. Okay, we did a lot better that time. The move where he shoots the bullets in one direction and then the sharp curve sucks so bad, just because the bullets move way slower than any other projectile, so the timing and rhythm of it is way off from when it from what it normally would be. But yeah, that's basically that fight. Like, you can get pretty far into it without actually being like really focused in and like set up specifically for that fight. It's just a matter of getting through that first section into the regular, and also getting down that mini game where you have to do the quick X-Press, which I can't remember how to do it right now. Like, there's guides online and everything that you can do. This is Ansem, I believe. Let's go try that out. Oh wow, holy hell, we're already over an hour. Good lord, I thought we were only at like 30 minutes.
Sleep in darkness.
Oh,
Begins and ends in
good music. Oh, actually, I wonder. Hold on. Dang it. Those purple shots that he just shot at me, I can counter them, right? Oh, that sucks. Alright, you can block them, but you can't, like, throw them back at him. Once again, Rampage. Why is it Rampage? Because it's so useless. Just give me a fucking attraction. I hate Rampage so much. I wish Rampage was, like, its separate thing, so it's like you keep the attractions on, but just lose Rampage. Yeah. A lot of these a lot of the attacks in here are like, they're just comboed so much that if you get hit by one, you're gonna get comboed by like 3 or 4 hits. That's what is deadly to you. Like, see, you get hit by one and it's just like, nope, you're dead. Even though we do have the thing on to reduce, to keep us alive from being hit to death by a combo, sometimes you end up screwing yourself by like getting hit by one combo, and then he automatically goes into another combo immediately. Yeah, you could just outrange him with that move. Yep. Oh no, that's a speed attack. There we go. I wonder if this works when he's inside the cage. It does, but it does very minimal damage.
Embrace the dark.
Yeah, you need Thunder on to get rid of that move. Yeah, he'll do like multiple magic attacks all at once. So it's like he'll do those floaty orbs that shoot lasers, he'll throw the purple beams at you, and then he'll have those like little diamond monoliths that are around you. And those all count as like separate things. So it's like you can get comboed out by just being surrounded by that stuff. And just get like an instant death out of it, basically. Because you're just ricocheting off of all this different magic. Nope, damn it! Why do I think that's why do I think that's fire? Fuck. Damn it, nope. Honestly, I don't know how to deal with that move. Like if you get hit by it, like what you can do to like not get murdered by it. The giant laser cage that goes around him. It's if he's part of some sort of laser light show go-go dancer. Damn it! And I just keep fucking the timing of that. Yep. You just kind of have to wait it out. Alright, I'll do that. That's just basically for the health boost. Fucking A, man. That move. The laser cage is definitely the worst move that he has that annoys me the most.
All begins and ends in darkness.
Yeah, every character there's like one move that gets me. Like the rest of them I can figure out a way to deal with, but then there's always just one move that like, nope, just ain't having it. And it's that laser cage for Ansem. Damn it. Yeah, you just have to be far enough away. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe you can beat this easily, like if you were not on this difficulty, because your health and your MP would be so much higher that you could probably clown a lot of these people out with magic if you just set up like your items menu to be just like a bunch of ether. But yeah, you get clowned out so easily by so many of these moves.
Begins and ends in darkness.
Alright, I'm trying to see if there's another way to knock him out of any of these move sets. Damn it! Get fucked! Oh my god, I got so lucky with that hitting max right at the moment that it did.
Embrace the dark.
There we go, there we go. Alright, combo. And I'm pretty sure hitting them on their backs also helps. There we go.
Begins and ends in darkness.
Damn it. Rage mode is also difficult because of, you know, the lack of heals. It doesn't help that your for ulting in dark mode, you have to have your HP basically at 0.
Begins and ends in darkness.
Damn it. Getting the rhythm of those laser balls will definitely help.
Back off. Nice. Embrace the dark.
Oh shit, that didn't work on him. Alright, let's move on to the next person. Yeah, some of these guys, like, their movesets are just so brutal. It's like, I'm not going to be sitting here and actually figuring out how to defeat them on stream, so it's like, it's not really worth spending too much time on them. Because their movesets are just so fast and so, like, you have to be...
This one isn't responding yet.
You have to be, like, very precise in a lot of timing stuff, or you have to have a very specific setup, but I'm not going for any of that, so it's like, it's useless to waste time on some of them that are a lot more intense, and you really have to be focused in to even, like, get any amount of significant damage in on. Feels like some of them I'll just move past quicker than others. Alright, who do we got here? Oh.
Why resist the empty?
His symbol is so weird. Why isn't it... I just realized, why isn't his symbol the nobody symbol? Instead of whatever that symbol is that he has, the X. Oh crap, not that move. I'd actually say he is easier than Ansem. Xemnas is easier than Ansem. Despite him doing a lot of teleports.
Gotcha.
And I have seen a lot of people that figured out how to, like, cheese enemies by, like, taking advantage of the slow motion of the focus gauge for the shot lock. I haven't really put much time into doing that. But yeah, there are some people that, like, can really slow down a lot of these fights and really helps them out by just constantly going into shot lock mode, not necessarily to actually do the shot lock and damage them, but rather just to like see what moves are coming, slow down the fight so they have a better rhythm of it. For me, it always throws off my rhythm whenever I use it. I know if I practiced it some more, I could probably get it down. Nope. Damn it. Damn it! I double potioned. What the fuck? No! Oh, god damn it. I'm an idiot. I kept hitting triangle thinking it was thunder, and I'm like, why do I keep on doing potion? And it's like, that's because that's the potion button. I'm nuts. Oh, god damn it. I screw myself so much in these games. Yeah, I'd say one of the more annoying moves that he does is where he puts up the wall, but then teleports immediately as soon as it's up, and you can't see that he's teleported. Just because the camera doesn't keep up with them. Yeah, plus look at that. There was a moment there where he just paused. If you're like on your top of your game, there's like a lot of openings that Xemnas has that you can take advantage of. Like, boom, absorption. Honestly, I think probably being up in the air is probably harder for him than it is if we're on the ground. Damn it. Oh no, I could have done cure. I didn't realize my MP was back. But yeah, that's his fight. Like, he, in my opinion, is one of the more easier ones to take down in here. At least early on. I can't remember what his further in moveset is. I can't remember if any of these guys like change up their movesets further in or not. Like I said, it's been so long since I've played this. But yeah, that's weird. That's his symbol instead of the nobody symbol. And I can't remember why. I think this one...
This one isn't responding yet.
One of these is Yozora, I think. And I can't remember who the other one is. This guy, here's another one. His fight is also kind of gimmicky, like Zigbar's. So it can be pretty easy. Once again, if you just spend enough time. All of these guys, none of these are particularly hard. Except if you're in, well, the mode that we're in, the hardest difficulty. But there's also ways to make it easier. Alright.
Now, let the game begin. Pick a card. It's more fun when you beat the odds. On to the next game.
Dang it, no. I did a double swing.
Think you can find me? Where'd I go? Figure the rules out.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, this sucks.
Figure the rules out.
Alright, who is it? Who is it? There's gotta be... I can't remember. There's a way to tell. Or I just died. That's also a thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this one. As you can see, it's like a highly specialized thing that goes through a few different phases. But, yeah, he's also another easy one to take care of once you understand a lot of the systems here. But yeah, he's very, like, a very gimmicky kind of boss, so it's like, he's definitely another one that I'd probably say focus on. Him, Zigbar, Xemnas, definitely if you would just want to straight up fight. But I find it interesting that they do have such heavily gimmick fights here. I can't remember if Kingdom Hearts 2 there were gimmick fights in there. I think they were all just kind of straight up basically what their boss fights were like. I think. I do not recall. Alright, him. I don't really remember his fight from here, but I remember his challenge room fight from Kingdom Hearts 2, and it is ridiculous in there. So let's see. Although I do believe the arenas here are actually larger than from Kingdom Hearts 2, just because we have more mobility. At least they feel bigger.
Ready?
Nope.
Oh, back at you. Ready?
Yeah, and look at that, the damage that we're doing to him. That was only a couple of combos.
Ready?
Actually, I can't remember. Do I hit these? Hello? Okay, that was weird. Okay, when it comes to those rosebuds that were flying around, you have to be precise with them. It's not enough just to be locked onto them. Like, as you could see, the one that I was swinging at, I was, like, right below it, but he wasn't swinging up to hit it. Like, there was, like, zero help on that end. So if you're locked onto them and they're slightly off the ground, you still have to jump and hit it rather than just, like, try to combo and, like, it goes straight to it. I think it was Kingdom Hearts 2 and I think Birth by Sleep did that, where, like, if you were locked onto a character in the air, you kind of automatically, like, hit up towards them. Where I believe in here, you have to actually take the initiative and jump beforehand. Let's continue on from here. Ice is probably one of the more complicated fights, I think. I don't really remember his fight, like I said, when I played him before, but usually, historically speaking, every time you fight him, it's always like a whole thing. So his would probably be one of the more harder ones to get down, just because there are probably a lot more phases. This is Terra Xehanort. Okay, yeah, so the other empty slot is just Old Man Xehanort. I can't remember if he's in the goat armor. I think he is.
Accept the darkness. Over here!
Yeah, again, like, getting hit from behind sucks so bad with Sora, since he doesn't have the 360 shield.
Over here! Over here!
Back at you.
Over here!
Oh, look, listen to that sound cue. Reminiscent of Kingdom Hearts 1 final boss fight. I don't know if there's a way to knock him out of that move that he was just doing. Oh, here's shit.
Don't let him escape at all.
Alright, that move is very problematic. But again, like, I'd say he's probably pretty close to his regular boss fight that we do when we're as like Terra and Ven. Or Terra Aqua Ven, like that boss fight.
Over here! Over here!
Yeah, that's another thing why I hate the teleport moves. Because they don't... When they do a teleport, like, I'm not 100% of, like, the logistics of how it works, but if you're getting hit with a combo, like I said, since I have those abilities on, it won't finish me off. But if it's like a combo where it's like a teleport slash, teleport and then slash, that doesn't really count as like a traditional combo, I don't think. Especially with this character, so those ones can finish you off quite easily, I believe. Or who knows, maybe I messed up myself. Oh my god, what the fucking hell? There we go. Although that is always a good thing, is whenever they teleport, a lot of the times they are open if you counter them. When after a teleport hit, that's usually when they're open for damage.
Don't let him escape.
Like, look at that. I was just stuck constantly getting hit by these things. It's hard to read the pattern of those. I fucked myself. I wish there was a way to opt out of this mode. But there isn't. You just have to wait for the timer. Yeah, he's not that hard. It's just like his combos are so goddamn brutal.
Over here. Come on. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Enough. Over here. Enough.
Damn it.
Dark times ahead.
Damn it. And you can't knock him out of that move. Oh no! No! I was hitting shortcut, you bitch!
Don't let him escape.
There we go. Fuck.
Is that all the light can muster?
I hate that move. That is that. Like I said, every boss has like that one move that completely dicks you over. For me, with this one, it is 100% that move, where he just goes into that void and just fucking laser light show of death happens. All right, and I think the final one is oh god, I don't know why. I just have so much trouble remembering his name because it's just so fucking stupid. Vanitas. Which, by the way, it makes no fucking sense why he looks like Sora. Alright? Sora combined with Ventus's heart after Vanitas already left. That was the whole point why he needed to fill his heart, because there was a hole in it. So it doesn't make sense that he formed to look like Sora, because he was already separate from Ventus when he was forming. So it's like there's no reason why you should look like that. Other than just saying that. Other than just saying, oh, that's why. It's like, that doesn't actually explain it. If anything, he should just look like a dark version of Ven.
I've been waiting for this.
Damn it. Oh, okay, I got lucky.
Nope.
Okay, goddamn. Damn it. A lot of them... Okay, here's a little thing. Like, if you haven't picked up on this, majority of the moves that people do when it's, like, combos, it's in sets of 3. Like, groups of 3 or 4. Majority of the time, it's groups of 3. Yeah, like, as you can see, his moveset is just, like, almost exactly the same as the boss fight, except just a bit faster. But yeah, majority of the movesets are in groupings of 3. So, like, how he disappear in the ground and then shoot back up with the fireballs, that was in groups of 3. He lets off 3 shots 3 times in a row.
Nope.
Alright, watch. 1, 2, and then he's gonna do it. 3, and that's it. So that's a big thing in Kingdom Hearts 3. Honestly, I can't remember in the other Kingdom Hearts games if that's what the pattern was, if like a lot of the move sets were in groups of 3. And another thing to note is those air slashes, they move at different speeds. So he'll shoot out 3, but each one will be shot at different speed. Like the first and second one move fast, but then the third one is hella slow. Does that? It's actually pretty predictable, his opening moves. He does the air slashes, and then he does that move.
Too slow. Too slow. Give it up.
Damn it.
Darkness.
I'd say teleport is probably the most broken move that an enemy has. Like, even if he does the shadow teleport, where he goes into the ground and then moves to shoot out to do the fire, that's reasonable. But the one where it's literally you're on the opposite end and then boom, you're immediately behind them, it is hella broken. Oh my god, that's... Time is flying by tonight. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a short, like, 40-minute to hour stream. We're already at, like, an hour 30. Holy shit. This is going to take way longer. Alright.
This one isn't responding.
These respond, I believe, the more you defeat all these other ones. So yeah, that's Old Man, Xehanort. And I think that one is Zora. Actually, you know what? Let me look that up right now. I'm not 100% on what that one is. Or maybe there's 2 different forms of Xehanort. The regular Old Man and the goat armor one. So let me look that up for you right now to let you guys know. It's 3. Date escape bosses. Which I don't understand the name of this. It's a Limitcut episode, I believe that's what it's called. But it's like, why don't you just call it like, you know, the data room or whatever. Like oh god, he always needlessly names shit. Datascape, why don't they just call this Datascape episode, since that's literally what it is. You are inside the Datascape. Alright, it's not coming up. Challenge rooms. Yeah, but I'd say definitely a good way to cheese it is like look up, definitely study, look up different strats for them, and there are definitely... Oh, are you fucking kidding me, alright? There's plenty of different strats that you can do. I'd say, like, yeah, all of these have, like, drastically different... Well, not drastically, but, like, significantly different ways to handle each boss, which is one thing that is interesting. And it is very time-consuming, so it's like, if you do love doing the boss fights and fighting here, it's just that... I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but for me personally, I never found Kingdom Hearts to be that precise of a, like, fighter. Like, not compared to, like, obviously Dark Souls or, like, Devil May Cry. It feels like their controls are a lot more tighter and precise. But obviously there's like certain abilities you can add and take off that will help make your moveset a lot more precise and accurate. And really help with that. Let's see here. Oh my god, you people are so fucking annoying. There's like 5 different names for this thing, yet none of them seem to tell us. Young Xehanort, Terra Xehanort, Xehanort, Syx, Oh, Shion. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't realize she's one of them. Okay, so Shion is one of the doors, and the other one is Xehanort. So my bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense, because then the additional DLC, the secret episode, that's Yozora. I'm an idiot. Okay, so that's what that is. So yeah, the small door is Shion, and then the big center door, I believe, is Xehanort. So let's exit out of here, let's get out of here, and then go to the secret episode. I'm telling you now, we're probably gonna die immediately. I still haven't beaten Yozora proper. I never put the time in to do that. God damn it, I forgot. That's so dumb. There's no way to get out of the game from inside that room. You have to be inside the datascape to leave. Which is very dumb and weird that they did that. It's like, make the door the exit or something. Or have your safe spot in there. That was there in Kingdom Hearts 2. My bad. I'm gonna have to return. And then exit through here. Which is super lame that they do that. Title screen. But yeah, the Yozora fight is pretty difficult, and like I only played this thing on difficult, on the hardest difficulty. I haven't really played it on normal or easy, actually. So I still have to do that. But I kind of got burnt out playing it on the hardest difficulty a few times in a row, so once I do that, I have 100% confidence that I can beat Yozora on like normal difficulty or even hard. But just having it on the highest level is just insane. So, secret ending. And if you guys don't know, which you should, Yozora is vaguely based on Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy 15 was originally called 13 Verses. It was announced around the same time as Final Fantasy 13, and Nomura was originally a part of that game. I can't recall exactly what the capacity was, whether he was director or just a writer or head game developer, but he was heavily a part of it. But over the many years, like it being in development for like 10 years, he got off of that team. I don't know exactly what the story is, whether they removed him or if he chose to leave, but he left it, and he kind of just made this Yozora character based on Noctis, as well as the secret ending cutscene that happens here is a nerf off of the original announcement of Final Fantasy 15 when it was called 13 Verses, where Noctis was riding in a car through a city. It's literally the same thing, except with just swap out Yozora for Noctis. It's basically that. So everyone's all like, maybe next time it's just going to be all Square Enix characters. Who knows, since there were so few here. But yeah, like I said, we're just going to go in here real quick. We're going to get these cutscenes. Well, yeah, and by the way, this is also a possibility for another Kingdom Hearts game. Maybe we'll get one where it's Yozora as the main character, kind of setting up their half or their end of the Kingdom Hearts world.
I'm all here. Hey! Is anyone out there? Hello?
This was honestly really crazy when I first played this.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
Who's that?
Where are you?
Over here!
I see you.
The plaid. And that drip.
Hey, aren't you?
You know me?
Yeah, you're Yozora, right?
How do you know that? Who are you?
I'm Sora. And actually, there's something I have to ask you.
Sora? You're Sora?
Huh? You know who I am?
Sure. I've heard of you.
If you're here, then this can't be the real world, can it? But wait, that girl, she told me about you. Maybe you are real after all.
Are you done? No, this isn't the real world, and I am here. But this isn't what I really look like. How'd you recognize me as Yozora?
Huh?
Why are you using Sora's name?
Because I am Sora.
If you are who you say, and it was fate that brought us here, then my path is clear.
What?
Okay, so that's interesting. Him saying that's not what I really look like makes me think that this is going to be like a Sword Art Online situation somehow. Or like that's his game character or whatever, or something. But this whole thing... Yeah, like this is a digital world to Yozora, but it's like reality to Sora. I just can't wait for Nomura to explain this bullshit that's happening here.
I accidentally wandered into this place, and went through some trials.
There's the video game. Boom.
I was told to save Sora.
Huh? Then what's with the weapon?
Time to end this. No chance. There. You thought you'd win?
Immediately one shot. That is redunk.
Let's do this. Got this. You're done.
No!
Your power is mine.
Yeah, he's clearly in some sort of data escape.
There. You thought you'd win?
Yes? Yes, I did. Yeah, this fight is very complex just because, like, we've never fought him before, so, like, all his moves are brand new. But they're all hella deadly,
Let's do this.
so it's, like, hard to really try to focus.
I messed up.
Whoa, wait, what? Oh, shit, do I have the codes on somehow? This makes no sense. What?
I guess that my powers aren't needed yet.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Okay, so with the DLC, there was a code system set up for the game. One set of codes to make it way harder, and another set to make it super easy. One of the codes was literally like a one-shot to your enemy and to yourself. Whoever gets hit first basically just dies. But I don't know why they're turned on now. They weren't turned on for the entire playthrough.
Commander. Commander.
This is what I don't understand. He says this isn't what I really look like, but then he wakes up from the dream.
Is it not?
And that is what he looks like. So it's like, what does he mean that's not what I really look like?
I've been
having these weird thoughts lately.
like, is any of this for real? Or not? None of this makes sense to me.
I believe it's just like those final words that kind of are changed depending on who gets defeated. But weird, I don't know why that's turned on right now. Like, I did come through, I did do a playthrough of the game. Yeah, I did do a playthrough of the game with the codes on where it was one shot, just to see how fast I could run through the game. Pretty damn quick, even on the hardest difficulty. And, but yeah, like I said, you have to turn them on at the very beginning of you're starting your playthrough. But I didn't have them turned on, so I don't know why they're turned on for this. Oh, it's the save file. It's not the right one. I'm going off of this save file. This was my critical run with the codes on. But then wait a second. How come these ones aren't selectable for the secret ending? Oh my god, I can't even remember what you needed to do to complete it. Well, you had to do something specific in-game to unlock the secret episode. Obviously, like all secret episodes. Let's replay this and let's do the other ending where Sora loses. Because it's like, which one is canon? Because this brings up so many questions for the next game. Like, Yozora says, this isn't what I really look like, but what does he mean by that? Because because it seems like he's in a digital world, but then he wakes up from a dream. And then, like, his real form is that form. So it's like, this is gonna be some stupid Nomura dream within a parallel reality. It's all a video game. Bullshit. I know he's going to do this to me. But I'm still on board for it. But yeah, they could totally do a Varium Rex video game where it's like completely separate from Kingdom Hearts. It's its own standing video game. And then like at the end, like Sora will show up or something, and then it will like tie into Kingdom Hearts. So it's like a spin-off series. Honestly, I'd be down for that if they announced it. Just so we could get more information on this world and these characters. Because, yeah, not every single, vast majority of the Square Enix characters that show up are, you know, from other properties, except for the unique ones. But we haven't really gotten too many original characters since Kingdom Hearts 2. It's like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and then, like, all the other games kind of just play around with only those characters. Like, yeah, they added Shion. Who else did they add? I don't think really anyone else that was an original Kingdom Hearts character. Yeah, no, I think that's it. And, yeah, so it would be interesting if they did a spin-off series of Varium Rex, which is the name of the video game you see in Toy Story that has Yozora in it. Which, fun fact, Sora means sky, Yozora means night sky. But let's get into this. Yeah, it's just like, this brings up so many goddamn questions. Questions that don't even need to be answered, let alone the millions of questions a part of regular Kingdom Hearts so far. That's like semi-answered in the mobile game, but not yet answered in like the actual this game, like any console game. And it's just like, there's so much lore. There's so much bullshit that goes along with this. And it's like, could we at least just clean up the timeline from back in the day to now? To like Kingdom Hearts 3. I just like, let's just get a straight and easy, like comprehensive story, and then we can move on. I believe give up. So yeah, these alternate endings, it would be interesting to see like what is the secret ending exactly? Because with a lot of the other secret endings, it's literally just showing like what's coming next, like what's in the next game or something. But here is like a major plot point.
But I don't lose.
And it's like, one of these is canonical, and one of them isn't, and we'll only find out once we get to the next game. I'm assuming this is canonical, and this is where he's been for a year. Is frozen in crystal. But then what does it mean?
I will save you.
Like, what the fuck does that mean? That's why I think they have to put out a game starring Yozora before they put out the next mainline Kingdom Hearts. If the next mainline Kingdom Hearts game isn't about Yozora. There's just so many questions. Those graphics. Look at those lashes. Hair follicles. So realistic. So yeah, there's the ending of the game where Sora wakes up there as well as Riku. But it's like, where does that take place in retrospect of, like, what just happened right there? And that was within his dream, apparently. So many questions.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
None of this makes sense to me.
Every fan of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, so it's just the final line, which has changed between, like, who says it. Based on who wins. So it's like, if Sora wins, he says the final line. If Yozora wins, he gets the final line. Okay, so, honestly, I wasn't expecting us to be able to get both endings. I thought we would just get the loss ending. But, yeah, hey, so, lucky. I completely forgot I had that. One, I didn't do what I needed to do to unlock it for the playthrough that we're on now. But luckily we did have it unlocked for the playthrough I did with the cheat code on. Which is a bit cheating, but like, we weren't gonna get through that fight, alright? Just like all the other fights we did tonight, we were not gonna get through it. So ultimately, that was probably the best thing. But I can't remember what exactly you're supposed to do to unlock that secret ending. I think maybe you have to go through and beat all the bosses in the DLC. In the data room. I think that's what you have to do. Not 100%. Look it up. Google it. But, yeah, that is it for today, guys. And that is officially it for Kingdom Hearts 3! Which means on Wednesday, we are going to be starting Melody of Memory, which I am super excited for. I have no idea how that's going to play out. Because, like, obviously, DMC strikes all over the place due to music. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's the only game I haven't played. I know nothing about it other than it's a rhythm game, and I think Kairi's the main character based on her being on the cover. So I have no idea what it's about, what happens with it. I think it does like a recap. There's a portion that is a recap. But yeah, other than that, I know nothing about it. Can't wait to start playing it. I do not play rhythm games, so we will see how that goes. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for coming out and hanging out. Being with me on this kick-ass Kingdom Hearts journey. We are finally at the end, at the final game released so far. God, it's been almost a year, and I have taken a break here and there, but we went through every single Kingdom Hearts game on a console so far. Nice. And we're finally here. I started this because I wanted to play through all of them before Melody of Memory came out. And it's almost been, I'd say over 6 months since it already came out. Just like, but we finally got there. So, tomorrow we're going to be doing some Genshin Impact. There's a special event that's happening there, which we'll probably just fly through. I'll talk about the stream that happened on Friday. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It was a special stream. Normally they have the voice actors on talking about what's coming up in Genshin Impact. This time they had the development team. And they were showing off a lot of Inazuma and the 2.0 update. So, we will see. I'll look up some more information about that tomorrow before the stream to let you guys know. So we'll unpack a lot of that stream and talk about it. And, yeah, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Like I said, on Wednesday, we're going to be doing Melody of Memory. That's going to be our new Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream. And then this weekend, we will go in and start our 5th playthrough of Nier Replicant, which will get us the E ending, which is the final ending we need before we completely finish up that game. Now that will probably take us a few weeks, but that is it for today, guys. Day 314 of streaming in a row. Just finished 314 days. 3 of those... Oh god, so many of those days is Kingdom Hearts. So many. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out and hanging out. If you can, hit the follow button, it really helps me out. If you want to see any of my past streams, including all of my Kingdom Hearts stuff, it is all down in the description, a link to my YouTube where I have all of my VODs, and also a link over to my Twitter where I tweet every day when I'm online and what I am playing. Like I said, tomorrow Genshin Impact, then on Wednesday, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, which I'm so excited for, and then this weekend is Nier. That is it for me today, guys. Thank you very much, and hopefully I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye!